Good afternoon, it's 3 o'clock and time for your latest sports headlines. Britain's Kyle Edmund has got his Monte Carlo Masters campaign underway. He's currently 5-3 down in the first set against Italy's Andrea Seppi. He was due on court at 9 earlier today, but Fernando Verdasco and Pablo Cuevar's meeting went to a third set with Verdasco deciding the winner. The UK Anti-Doping Agency has said that it will do 50% more drug tests a year by the end of 2022. The new approach will also see more of a focus on people working with athletes, such as coaches and other support staff. This plan comes as government reviews said the agency wasn't fit for purpose, which has also led to an extra £6 million in funding. World heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua has said that he is glad that Tyson Fury is returning to the ring. Fury's comeback is scheduled to take place in June in his hometown of Manchester, 2.5 years since he shocked Vladimir Klitschko. Joshua says he is currently looking to make a fight with Deontay Wilder a reality.
Even though Fury went through what he went through, I hope for his return so he can fight soon. Yep. And then Wilder, potentially, we're looking at negotiations and seeing if we can get that going, because there's a lot of talk across the pond, but it'll be good when we come face to face.
Chelsea wingback Marcos Alonso has been charged by the FA with violent conduct following his side's 3-2 win at St Mary's on Saturday. The Spaniard appeared to stand on the back of Shane Long's calf, but the incident was missed by referee Mike Dean. If the charge is upheld, he will miss Chelsea's next 3 matches, including Sunday's FA Cup semi-final with Southampton. Saints supporter and journalist Adam Holmes was asked if he thinks the suspension will help at Wembley.
Personally, not for me. I don't mind if we go out because we've got so far anyway, a day out at Wembley, which is what I think it will be, because I think Chelsea will need to win the cup. But I'd prioritise the league.
The Bundesliga saw a bizarre usage of VAR last night. Referee Guido Winkmann gave Mainz a penalty in their match against Freiburg, but had to recall the players from the dressing room, having blown for half-time. Premier League clubs voted last week to delay VAR's introduction for another season. Ex-Sunderland midfielder Darren Gibson has admitted to drink driving. The 30-year-old was 3 times over the legal limit when he crashed into parked cars on St Patrick's Day. He left Sunderland last month by mutual consent. The case has been adjourned until 25th of May. Rangers duo Kenny Miller and Lee Wallace have been suspended. The pair were reported to have rounded on manager Graham Murty in the aftermath of their 4-0 Scottish Cup semi-final defeat to Celtic on Sunday. Rangers confirmed the news this afternoon in a brief statement following a meeting this morning. Harry Kane will be looking to keep the chase on Mo Salah for the Golden Boot with goals tonight as Tottenham visit Brighton. Portsmouth could find themselves in the League One playoff places tonight if they can get a win against Bradford at Valley Parade. There's also non-league action as Eastleigh take on Ebbsfleet at home, hoping to bring about an end to a 3-match winless streak. FIFA have charged Russia over allegations of racial abuse. French players, including Manchester United's Paul Pogba, reported hearing slurs from Russian supporters during a 3-1 win in Salzburg last month. The stadium will host a semi-final at this summer's World Cup, which gets underway in just under 2 months' time. Southampton Solent's cricketers are just 2 weeks away from the new season. The team are in the final stages of pre-season training, with the first team travelling to Durham University on Monday. Second team all-rounder Sean Wilson believes all of his players are in good shape.
We've had a lot of bowlers come in this year. The batting order probably is going to remain the same, but a couple of key bowlers left last year, and we've actually had more pacemen in this year. Some couple of big tall lads have come in, and the quality of the bowling looks pretty good. Having faced them in the nets, they're not short pace. The accuracy is pretty good.
One of Britain's best-loved racehorses had been retired early. Q-Card was set to end his career at Sandown on 28th of April, but he will instead be given a farewell parade. 4 men will appear in court next month after being charged for verbally abusing Eddie Jones. The England Rugby Union coach was at Manchester Oxford Road train station, where the men, all in their 20s, confronted him following England's defeat to Scotland. They will appear at Manchester and Salford Magistrates Court on the 18th of May. That's all from us now. Join us in an hour's time where we'll be taking a special look at tonight's football fixtures, including a big clash which could see Accrington Stanley promoted to League One for the first time ever.